Chapter 4. Parallel Worlds and Multiple Lives. What if you are living more than one life right now? Not metaphorically, literally. In this chapter, we explore the idea that the soul's rotation doesn't just span time but dimensions. That your soul may be unfolding across multiple versions of reality, each one shaped by a different decision, a different experience, a different path. This is not science fiction. It's a possibility supported by ancient mysticism and emerging quantum theories. The forking universe. Modern physics, particularly the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, suggests that every decision creates a split a new world in which each possibility plays out. You chose to move to another city. In another universe, you stayed. You ended a relationship. In another strand of reality, you're still together. Your soul, in this view, may be navigating not one life at a time, but many. Renowned physicist Sean Carroll writes that the many worlds theory may be the most elegant explanation of quantum behavior where particles, and possibly people, exist in a vast field of branching timelines. Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman also entertained the idea that reality might include simultaneous versions, stating, "I think I can safely say that nobody understands quantum mechanics, acknowledging the mystery without closing the door to possibility." Mystics knew this long before science. Long before quantum mechanics, mystics described layered realities. In Islamic cosmology, there is Alam al-Akut, Alam al-Jabrit, and Alam al coexisting. Sufi master Ibn Arabi wrote of imaginal worlds, where time bends and truth reveals itself through multiple forms. In Buddhist philosophy, the idea of 10,000 dharmas refers to parallel expressions of reality, all interconnected, all real. In Jewish mysticism, Rabbi Isaac Luria taught that the soul could reincarnate in many forms, simultaneously existing across different realms to fulfill its tikkun. Philosopher David Deutsch, a pioneer of quantum computation, describes parallel realities as the fabric of existence, arguing that we're not living in one universe, but within a multiverse of probabilities. Are we one soul or many? If the soul is rotating through multiple worlds, does that mean we are many souls? Not exactly. Think of the soul as light passing through a prism. The beam is singular, but it expresses itself in many rays. You are one beam, but your expressions are many. Some of your lives may be more conscious than others. Some may have evolved faster. Some may still be lost. And perhaps that explains déjà vu, unexplainable dreams, or the sense of another me living a different truth. Healing across timelines, the radical beauty of this theory. Healing in one life may echo across others. If you break a cycle of abuse, maybe you free a version of yourself that never could. If you choose peace in this timeline, maybe you shift energy across others' rippling change, backwards and forwards in the soul's multidimensional path. This is no longer just karma, it's a soul web. Psychologist Stanislav Grof, a pioneer in transpersonal therapy, observed patients entering altered states where they described lives, timelines, and parallel existences that defied conventional logic but aligned deeply with emotional truth. Spiritual physics. The Quran hints at this flexibility. God is the creator of all things, and He is, over all things, disposer of affairs. He created 7 heavens in layers. The Bible says, "In my Father's house are many rooms." And the Zohar, a mystical Jewish text, states, "Every soul has many garments, each fitting for a different world." Buddhist cosmology describes 6 realms of rebirth, each one a dimension of consciousness shaped by past intention. These realms aren't always sequential. They may coexist, reflecting the inner state of the soul. These teachings, ancient and modern, sacred and scientific, whisper the same truth. Reality is layered, and the soul is not bound to one. References. Quran 67:2-3, Sahih International. John 14:2, the Bible. Ibn Arabi, The Bezels of Wisdom. Zohar, Book of Radiance. Hugh Everett, The Theory of the Universal Wave Function, 1957. Sean Carroll, Something Deeply Hidden. Quantum Worlds and the Emergence of Spacetime. Dutton, 2019. Richard Feynman, The Feynman Lectures on Physics, 1965. David Deutsch, The Fabric of Reality, Penguin Books, 1997. Stanislav Grof, The Holotropic Mind, Harper Own, 1993.